Welcome back, my wonderful fellow, honest, steadfast, unstoppable, unwavering freedom fighters and lovers of freedom. Those watching from a distance, you guys are awesomely awesome. Do you mind going ahead and smacking the red button and clicking the notification bell so whenever we upload, you'll be able to notified? On this breaking news, the great wonders of our brother Simon Ekpa, the launching of Voice of Biafra 95.7 FM to secret the good news dedicated to the release of Nnamdi Kanu and all the prisoners of conscience in the ideological Nigeria. I want you to listen to this great news because more are loading. A new dimension with speed.
You will
Biafra
continue to listen
Iseeeee
to the autopiloted Biafra movement until our leader is released. If you are listening from 95.7 FM, starting from Imo State to Abia, part of Abia to part of Anambra State, in matter of days, this radio station will spread across Biafra land, and every part of Biafra will be able to listen once again the voice of freedom. And let me make it very clear to the people in the southeast of Biafra, to the politicians, that if you think abducting and kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu with all the monies and millions of dollars or whatever you spent, I have come to inform you this evening that you fired at the wrong target. You have fired the wrong shot and you have missed a very big target. Abduction, extraordinarily reducing Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria against international law will be the end and will be the beginning of Biafra. Remember that few weeks ago or few months ago, I informed you people that the worst mistake you have done is to bring military to wage secret war, to wage civil war on our land. We told you that the military and the Boko Haram in military uniform, you are going to leave Biafra land in shame. I stand on that word because you have declared war against us. You are going to leave Biafra land in shame. All the blackmailing, all the propaganda against the indigenous people of Biafra on the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu, we will be addressing them right from this particular voice of Biafra. Anything you hear on this radio will be whiter than white.
This is healthy.
We stand on the truth. We stand on the truth. We stand on the legacy of Nnamdi Kanu, and we will follow his legacy, and we are going to follow his footsteps. And let me also make it very clear, nobody born of a woman will stop the movement and the new dimension. The only person we, the Biafra people, will listen to, the only person we will take order from is Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody. We are not ready for any negotiation. We are not ready for any political solution because we have seen your scam and we have studied you for years. Everything you do in Nigeria is scam. Our freedom and the liberation and the restoration of Biafra is paramount, and we are not ready to negotiate anything with anybody. The only thing we want to do, our negotiation is very simple. Our negotiation is, first of all, the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't want to free Nnamdi Kanu, you go and take everybody, every single head, every single soul in Biafra land and put them to prison. Because Nnamdi Kanu did not send himself to fight for Biafra. The Biafra people supported him. The Biafra people sent him. If anybody should be in the prison, if anybody should be detained, it must be the entire Biafra people. You go to Biafra, you conduct voting, you conduct open ballot system, you ask people in different local government, do you support Biafra or not? When they tell you they support Biafra, you take them and take everybody to prison. Nnamdi Kanu is a messenger, and we have come to make it very clear today. Sit at home has been activated. If you are listening to this voice, you know that sit at home has come to stay, and Biafra people will make sure that the sit at home have come to stay. If you are listening to this particular broadcast today, the economic sanction against the government, the impunity, the insensitive government in our land has come to stay. What we are doing now is what we call the freedom and the liberation of our people. We have been killed. They are killing us. They are marginalizing us. They are ethnically cleansing us against every international instrument. When we protest in Biafra land, we are killed. When we go out, we are killed. When we stay at home, we are killed. When we talk, we are killed. When we express the right to free speech on social media, we are killed. We are harassed, we are humiliated, and we are imprisoned. When we do and try to enjoy the right as enshrined in international instrument, UN charters, and even the law of Nigeria, we are killed. When we go to law court, we are discriminated. The law, the judiciary is against us. The police is against us. The military is against us. The formation is against us. The state is against us. And we are the only people that are getting killed in Nigeria. We, the Biafra people, have paid the biggest price of one Nigeria. And we have come, and the spirit of our dead heroes who paid the price during the Biafra war has possessed us. We are going to fight like men. We will fight. We are going to make history. And the day of this new dimension has come. Let me make it very clear. We are not going to receive any order from anybody that is in DSS dungeon. Nnamdi Kanu should be released, and he should tell us and ask us to stop. If you want Nnamdi Kanu, if you want the sit at home and the civil disobedience and what we are going to embark on going forward, you must release not only him, you release all the prisoners you have abducted and kidnapped from various places. The people that you have burned their villages and community must be compensated. In Imo State, we have now the IDP camp everywhere. People are running for their dear life. You have created chaos, insecurity. Our women and children are killed every day. And before we will stop what we're about to embark on, you are going to compensate every village, rebuild every village, every community that you have bombarded with armored tank. We talk and speak, and the entire world will be listening. They are going to watch and listen to this first broadcast on radio on the voice of Biafra, which we are dedicating for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu and the freedom of the entire Biafra prisoners in Nigeria. Today, we see in Imo State, people are running from their communities. People are being evicted by the government that should protect them. Our demand is very clear. The release, unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. Our demand is very clear. You have to compensate Nnamdi Kanu for extraordinarily reducing him to Nigeria, breaching the international law. You have to also, for the clarity, state very clearly what you meant by intercepting Nnamdi Kanu through the Nigeria security intelligence agents. You have not told the world where you intercepted him. It is a record that the Attorney General of Nigeria came and have a press conference in which he stated that Nnamdi Kanu was intercepted through the help of intelligence and collaborated with other countries. We are not ready for negotiation. Our negotiation is cash and carry. The release of Nnamdi Kanu and all the Biafrans in prison will accompany him down to Biafra land, and we are going to make sure that the economic sanction will be enforced. You will no longer generate internally generated revenue in Biafra land. We will fight you. You have declared war against us, and we told you that Biafra land, the Biafra spirit will fight, and you will be disgraced. Today, we have witnessed the accident, what they do. They were being sent to Ihala to go and kill our people in Ihala, and they had an accident. They had an accident, and you see the armored car crashed into pieces. These are adulterated and expired armored cars they are bringing to Biafra land. When they go to the war front, they will by themselves set this armored car ablaze. They will demobilize it, they will destroy it, and they will claim that Nnamdi Kanu ESN have destroyed it. We saw in Ebonyi State, they took 2 armored tanks to Ebonyi State to kill the people in Ikwo, and they themselves demobilize this armored tank because it has expired. An expired armored tank. Today, I am going to show you on this particular broadcast how the Nigerian military going to Ihala got an accident, and the armored car that is supposed to be very strong crashed into pieces. That is the scam. And when we tell you, those of you from Biafra that is joining the Nigerian army to go and kill your people, that Biafra land will swallow you, you think we are joking. You will never make it alive, because the people that took you to this one front will finish you. They will shoot you from the back. We are also going to tell you this evening, will you see what happened in Enugu? They are complaining that they don't have no men. They no longer have men in the Nigerian army in the southeast. They complain they are lacking men. You have not started complaining. We warned you. This is not 1967. We warned you. This is not 1967. This is not Biafra war that you fought with propaganda. You bring blockade through Amazonia. Today we have breached the jinx. Nnamdi Kanu have succeeded, and we are now united with those people that you use their land border to enforce the blockade of Biafra, and we were dying. Our children, millions of children died because of hunger. Our children, our mother, our father died because you went into agreement with Amazonia. Today, Amazonia is fighting with us shoulder to shoulder. And that particular kind of blockade can no longer work. We have been able to achieve a landmark in the struggle for Biafra restoration under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu. And let me make it very clear again that Nnamdi Kanu will...
Thank you for watching. If the video interests you, please share.